Hey guys, we are back for another video. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when we do upload. Also, hit the thumbs up if you like the content. And as always, please let me know what you guys think in the comments. I did report um, to you guys with regards to Scrappy and what he stated in support of ericamena, and I wanted to give you guys an update on that. And this was about 2 days ago. Scrappy had come out and basically he didn't really say anything in support of ericamena directly, but he basically stated that the cast are put in compromising situations in which they did not ask to be in, and a lot of times they are in situations that they cannot control, which therefore means that they get into tough situations. And sometimes you just want to hit below the belt. And he basically stated if someone were to mention his children, he would probably do the same thing. And that's what he said in so many words. But he basically stated that cast members end up in situations that they pretty much did not ask to be in. And therefore, in those situations, it pretty much is what it is. And that's what he stated approximately 2 days ago. Well, it looks like, Scrappy is coming back and he's saying something different. And we're going to get into that in a moment. But first, let's just jump into our copyright disclaimer. And then we will go ahead and look at that video and come back for commentary. So the disclaimer, the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, this allowance is made for fair use, and it is for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is also transformative in nature. So let's jump right into that video. And as I stated before, we will definitely come back for commentary.
That because when it comes to a monkey, they done had us sitting in zoos. They done had black people, like black men and black women, sitting in zoos like monkeys back in the day. So I get that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking up for what Erica said because, like I say, I got family. You know what I'm saying? I am black. I know what the fuck I am, man. Y'all always seen me speak up for my people. I done been in marches. I done fought for my shit and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just was looking at the fact that, certain stuff happening, and it puts you in a situation where somebody will hit you low and you just want to go way lower, you know what I'm saying, just to come back. And what I was saying was she didn't put herself in that situation, but she did. She really did. She bit her foot, you feel what I'm saying? And that's just because I had a chance to look at it. I don't watch the show. I don't watch that shit at all. That is not that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just go that's a job to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I go live my life on that, my love life on that, and my pain, y'all had that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do my do it and get the on. It was kind of weird that they fired her, but when I looked at it and I had some conversations with myself and my fellow guys around me, that is kind of crazy. That's kind of deranged. You know what I'm saying? Just call them motherfucking monkeys and like, you know what I'm saying? Like two black people, like we can talk like that. You know what I'm saying? But when you're not black, you can't really. Could really like don't even call each other.
Okay, guys. Don't you just love when people can just say what's on their mind? This is a perfect example of damage control. Scrappy originally came out and he basically stated what he felt. Now he is receiving the backlash for his basically stating what he believed, and now he is backtracking and sounding a little crazy while doing it because he is speaking in circles and circles and circles. First of all, he says so much that 99.9% of what he said made no sense because he was speaking in circles. So let me try to unpack what he stated because, again, when people speak in circles, I get lost. So, first of all, he said he didn't watch the show. So, if you didn't watch the show, how did you know anything about a monkey? Then he stated in his previous statement that they're put in situations. So, what situation were you referring to if you don't watch the show? Then he went as far as to say he doesn't watch the show. So I'm confused. I believe his original statement was exactly how he felt. And it's amazing to me that Black people, men and women, are so desensitized to another Black person being called a monkey. That is very sad. To say the least. So the fact that he's coming back now to recant his statement and provide humility and understanding is just really damage control. So, I mean, I don't think he's a bad person, but what I do believe is that he's definitely, desensitized to the meaning and what that feels like to call a human being, especially a Black person, a monkey, to the point that, in his original video, he stated that basically it's an argument. When you're arguing, hey, you can say whatever. And I get it. That's what people do in an argument. But we're talking about a different situation as well as a different circumstance. And let me tell you what the two circumstances are. For one, this is a job, which means you're at your employer, although it's reality TV. Your job is to be on reality TV. So that's one thing. That's an issue because it's like, you work with someone and they're saying racist comments to you. So that would be the example of working at a job and someone you're working with, like a coworker, is making racial statements. Because you do get into arguments at work. It may not be as heated as a reality show, but it is, I mean, you can get in a dispute at work. The other thing is, we saw it on television. Did we see the full gamut of what happened? Absolutely not. But we were able to see those statements and hear it, and we were able to see all of the the noises she was making. So this played out on television. So I think it would have been more beneficial to Scrappy to basically come out and say, hey, the reason that I made that statement because I didn't even think about the severity of that statement and how it impacts a person. But to basically come out the next day with a totally complete understanding of what I would have thought that you would have understood the first time, it sounds asinine and it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Again, I think it's a wonderful thing for people to be able to express their opinion, especially when it's in the right manner. But to just come back and just basically do damage control, it just sounds like damage control. And again, I don't think Scrappy is a bad person. I think he said what he meant, but now he's receiving the backlash of his comments because, in so many words, he supported Erica. I don't believe that was his intention, but I believe what he was saying was, hey, in an argument, anything is, you can say anything, which I understand. But where it becomes a problem is when you're making racist statements at your job, and now you add another element because you're on a television show or a reality TV or what have you. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I know you will. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next video.